Kamron by Neko Fan. The school had created another one of the bird kids, and here is his bio. Kamron. I want to share something with you. My life. My name is Kamron. I'm a 15-year-old guy, and I'm pretty normal. I go to high school every day, play sports, have parties, eat, and sleep. Except for 3 tiny little non-average things that I think you should know about me first. This may alarm you, but I can fly. Yes, you heard me right. I can fly, and I bet you're jealous. Admit it. You want the glorious feeling of the wind blowing in your hair when you soar up high into the sky, your wings beating powerfully beside you. My magnificent wings reach the span of 6 feet. I also have my wind goggles to protect my eyes from stinging because I'm so incredibly fast. So I guess you're just begging to know what else I can do, right? Well, one thing's for sure. I know how to kick some major butt. I have the strength of 20 different men, all put together. You won't believe what I'm saying until you see it with your own 2 eyes. I can knock down a sumo with 1 hard kick to the gut. Picking up table benches at the park? Easy. Lifting up the couch? Piece of cake. Hoisting up my sister's car with 1 hand behind my back? I could manage. Well, I also have amazing agility. I can even outrun a cheetah by 2 full miles. I also skim over water if I go fast enough. It's just like jet skiing, except there's no boat. Or skiing board. Enemies can't even touch me. It's so incredible. I can't even describe it well enough for you to understand. So, I guess you were wondering how I can outrun a cheetah if I live in Tokyo, Japan, right? The answer is simple. I travel around the world. Tokyo is my main homeland, but once in a while, I have this irritable itch to go on a super cool adventure. Sometimes, on one of my adventures, I meet up with some evil, foul people on the way, and they usually try to take over a city, or something like that. So, you can just call me the world's greatest superhero if you want. I live with my older sister, Kasumi. She watches me because my parents are gone. They died in a fire. They couldn't make it out in time. I know because I was there. It was a day I would never forget for my whole life. Luckily, my sister and I got out in time. It was supposedly a gas fire, as the firemen told me, but I don't trust anything those people say. They try to cover it up, make it look like it was a simple accident, make us kids believe every single word that pops out of their big mouths. I knew it wasn't just a gas fire. My parents could have made it out easily if it was. I knew it had something to do with first-degree murder or something similar to that. I just knew. A year later, my sister died. Well, I think. She went out to get some groceries, but never came back. The police said she died, but, like I said, I never believe anything those people say. I waited for days for her until the police came to my door to take me away. I pushed them out of my way and flew into the open sky before they had a chance to nab me. Go, Kamron! I snuck back into my house the next day to see if the police were still there. I now live in my house and secretly. I have to be extra careful not to let anyone see me walk out of the house, especially those pitiful lying police. Now, I cautiously sit on my front porch alone when nobody's around, staring into the sky, expecting Kasumi to return home, swoop in front of me, and give me a giant embrace in her arms, then live a happy life. So, had it pretty hard most of my life, but that won't stop me from doing the one thing I love most, setting into the sky and having adventures.